Hey, my name is Jerry Martin, owner of A New Day Construction. So a lot of people ask me, why did you name your company A New Day Construction? Well, every day is a new day. You have an opportunity to make that day a new day, and God gives us opportunity. So I want to take a few minutes so you can learn a little bit about me, what I'm about, and then what our company is about, and how we are different than most all other contractors out there. So hiring the right contractor can be very stressful. And truthfully, it's like playing Russian roulette because you never know, but you need to do your homework. So I'm going to give you a few tips to help you with that, so you pick the right contractor to do your job. If it's not me, that's okay, but at least you'll know what to look for. I know there's all kind of things that run through a customer's head when I hired a contractor. Are they going to require a big deposit? Are they going to show up? Are they going to finish my job? Are they going to work every day? Or are they going to work on somebody else's job and come work on mine when they have time? Are they going to do a good quality job? Who's looking over them to make sure they do quality work? There's so many questions. So I want to at least help you out of what to look for, and then let you know why we're different and how we're able to take care of those concerns you may have. Things that you could do would be, one, if you're on Facebook stalk them. A lot of people don't know how to hide their true self from Facebook. So make sure if you're on Facebook to Facebook stalk them. Go through, kind of see what they like to do. And you'll really get a good picture of what kind of character they have. If you don't have Facebook, well, jump on Google. Let's look at some Google reviews and see how their reviews are. You can actually research some of the companies too. If you just type in their name, you'll find that there may be a trail of things that you'd be able to look for. Another thing is, when they do show up, ask them for referrals, contact information. So if they are putting good quality work, they should be able to give you some names and phone numbers of customers that are willing to say, hey, yes, they did my job and they did a great job. Blah, 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 Another thing you want to look for is, are they licensed and insured? Now, here's where most people say, yes, I'm licensed, but they never prove it, or you never ask for that. With us, when you get your estimate, our license and insurance are attached to that estimate every single time. So if you're doing an interior remodel, who is doing all the work? Is one person doing everything, electrical, plumbing, trim, paint, everything? Because what I've learned in this industry, I have 18 guys that work for us, and none of them can do everything right. So I put them in their categories of what they're good at, what their trade is. So making sure they're putting out good quality work every single time. Another thing you want to look for is warranty. Are they offering you a warranty, and can they stand behind it? So a few things happen here. We offer a 3-year warranty, and we do stand behind it. Things that happen in this industry is they put out warranties, but they don't have the money to stand behind them, which means they're either a small business where they have them and a few helpers, and they don't have the capital or the bankroll to fix something if it needs to be fixed. So when something does come up, or a warranty claim, or somebody calls, they don't show up, they don't answer the phone because it's going to cost them money out of their pocket. Are they asking for a deposit? Now, this is a big one. It's very controversial. I typically don't take deposits unless it's a special order item. There are some smaller contractors out there that will ask for a deposit. What I would recommend there, if they want to buy materials, go to Home Depot with them, buy the materials, you have the receipt, and that way there's no money being exchanged to that contractor from you in the hat that hasn't been any work done. One of the biggest things to look out for is how quickly they can get to your job. So what I mean by that, if you have a contractor and you say, hey, I can start your job tomorrow, or I can start it this week, that's a red flag, especially in this economy, because if a contractor is not busy in this economy, there's something wrong. So just be very, very careful about who you pick and how quickly they say they can get to your job. One thing my pastor said a few years back, it really stuck with me, is he said, we think that people are a part of their life, but people are a point of our life. And so I really had to wrap my brain around that one, that they're at a point of my life, then I need to treat them as so. I tell all my customers that, if I take care of people, God takes care of money. So a little bit about me personally, so you know who you're dealing with. Well, first of all, I am a man of my word. No matter how bad it hurts, if I said it, then I've got to make it happen. So I stand behind everything I do. So your job if you hire us, you can guarantee that I'm going to stand behind it. I'm going to make sure it's done right, and I'm going to make sure we stand behind the work that's done with a 3-year warranty. And one thing you never have to worry about is I'm not going to take your money. I'm not going to steal your money. I'm not going to take any money that is not mine, that I didn't earn, because I got to sleep at night. And last but not least is you're not going to get a phony sales pitch. I'm not going to pressure you into trying to sign an agreement. I want you to want to do business with me. And you can feel in your soul that if something's right, if it's not right. That's going to be your best way of trying to decide who you want to hire to take care of your job. Okay, so a little bit about our company and why we are different and what we've put in place to help with communication, to help with streamlining your job, to help with making sure we're putting out good quality work, and to make sure that your project comes out exactly how you envision it to be. So first of all, you'll get a project manager to oversee your job, to communicate with, to make sure your job's going smoothly, and to answer any questions you may have. We also have an app that you're welcome to be part of. In that app, we assign your job, and everybody who's going to be working your job is in your job. They'll do their work. They shoot a video showing what work has been done and what work needs to be done. You're able to go in there and ask any questions. I'm in the app. The project manager's in the app. Melissa, the office is in the app. So any questions that you may have about your job, you key it up in there, then one of us will make sure we get back to you. If we're doing interior work, we always use the zip wall system, which is a plastic barrier to contain any dust, debris, and whatever from getting into the rest of your house. Nothing is foolproof, but without some type of barrier, your house will be covered with construction dust and debris. So we make sure we put precautions in place to make sure that doesn't happen. We always line the floors with either paper or plastic for carpet to make sure that we're not going to damage any of portion of your house while we're working on your project. We use tradesmen, which means that let's take if you're doing a bathroom or kitchen remodel. You'll have a demo team that comes in to remove. You will have a framing team to come in and frame things back up. You'll have a sheetrock person that does nothing but sheetrock and mud, because that's an art in itself. You have an electrician. You'll have a plumber. If you're doing granite countertops, you have a countertop guy that does nothing but countertops. You'll have a cabinet guy that does nothing but cabinets. And we do that to make sure you have a good quality job. Remember, one person can't do everything right, so we gotta have a team of people. And that project manager helps facilitate all that to make sure people are coming in when they're supposed to come in and not overcrowding the workspace. Again, we offer you a 3-year workmanship warranty on the work that we do, and we stand behind that. Complete your job in a timely fashion, because quite honestly, we need to get done with your job as bad as you want us to get done with your job so we can move on to the next. So I am dedicated to make sure that we schedule things and make sure your job gets done on a timely fashion so we're not disrupting your household for a long period of time. Now, we'll tell you, we're not the lowest price in the market and we're not the highest. We're kind of right there in the middle. So we kind of give you the best of both worlds. So if you're looking for a low price, we're probably not the company for you. But if you're looking for a job that is done right, it's done in a timely fashion, and it has a warranty to stand behind it, then we're probably the company for you. Now, I'll also be sending another video behind this one. I didn't want this to be too long, with some before and afters, kind of showing you our work and what some of the work that we've done to help, one, give you some ideas, and two, to kind of show you what kind of work we do put out. All right, well, thank you so much. I look forward to meeting you. If you had any questions beforehand, please call, and we can definitely answer those questions for you. Other than that, I will meet you soon. Have a blessed day. So if you're still hanging around and you're asking the question, did he shoot this video himself and did he edit it himself? Yes, I did. That's kind of why it's so cheesy. But anyway, I just wanted to get the point across. I want to let you know who you're dealing with, what we're about. Before I come out and meet you, I do look forward to meeting you. But sometimes when I come out, I forget to tell you all these things. I want you to have all the information up front before I get to meet you and before you can make a decision on who you want to take care of your project. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Like I said, I look forward to meeting you, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day.